Okay guys, so we are back, I believe. I apologize about that, but yeah, I think we are going again. Please tell me in the chat if we are not, if anything's wrong, tell me in the chat. But yeah, I just rebooted the modem, so I don't know. Yeah, once people will get in, I'll get word on that, I assume. So yeah, for the time being, let's continue with these practice programs as we are preparing for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. So let's continue. Okay, we got purple. Let's return to the garage. Yeah, guys, please tell me if the lagging is fixed. I rebooted my modem. Hopefully that fixed it. Let's go to the fuel saving program. Let's see how fuel efficient we can be while being fast.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Okay, we got purple. Let's get back to the garage. Sorry guys, just give me a moment, cause something was wrong with the windows of like the chat and all that. Give me a second. Okay, we're back. So Greg, okay, so now everything is alright, which is great. Hey Black Widow, what's up man, how are you doing? Why am I not going through to qualifying? Because I need to test so that the engineers have the information for for the what's the name for the race strategy, and I'm also not skipping through to the qualifying because I want to get up to speed. I want to get practice on the track. So let's go to the race pace simulation program. Again, god damn it. Okay, it's fixed now. Could you be a moderator? Well, not yet really. I mean, like, you could, but let's see. Like, I need people who are going to be active, right? And I know that everybody has stuff to do, but I would like people to be as active as possible, to show up as many times as possible. And at the moment, I think I have enough moderators, but if I ever feel the need for another spot, I'll get you in, don't worry. If you are, until then, if you are showing up consistently enough, I don't see any more reasons to not get you mod by then. Okay, that first sector was awful. I pulled off a Jensen button, which is not the greatest thing to pull off at Abu Dhabi. But no, it's not about... you don't need to apologize, first of all, and second of all, it's not about watching the start of the streams. It's about like being here every single live stream and stuff like that, you know? Or at least most of them, because of course I don't ask anybody to come, because you come if you want and if you have the time to. But it would be for the people who are the most moderation spot would be for the people who are showing up the most consistently, right?
Stay focused.
Why am I racing in cockpit cam? Because this is how I'm used to racing. I play F1 games since F105 back in the PS2, and since then I've only played with cockpit cam. So I don't really see a reason to not do it. Because I'm actually slower with the other cameras. Hey Alex P, what's up man, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Okay. Yeah. Thanks a lot, Scott. Thanks a lot. Okay. Maybe. I'm going to try my hardest still, but let's see how it goes. At least we are in control of our fate, because we are leading the championship.
There's 4 laps
but
of fuel remaining.
Everything can happen, of course, but I think we're going to be able to get through. Oh my god, that was awful. What am I doing? I'm not focused on the track. Okay, I was slightly too far away from the pedals, that's why I wasn't being as precise as I would like.
Super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
I'll do one more lap. I know I've gotten purple already, just to really get it, to see how quick I can be when I'm actually focusing on the track and what I'm doing. Yeah, I should have done that last season, honestly, because it's just a waste. McLaren aren't going anywhere anytime soon, in my opinion. It's a shame that he's going out on a low note, but it's just how it goes sometimes. Oh, it's just the donation goal. I have 137 days to like reach the donation goal or whatever. Because if I don't get it by then, I'll just have to reset the counter. Okay, finally I had a decent lap. Okay. Now let's go to the qualifying pace. Let's see what we can do when we are actually pushing to the limit. I think we are going to be quite quick actually. Turn. Well, I mean, it was Monaco, not that he could do much more, but yeah. You went the entire straights to let me through, man. Fuck off, man. Freaking Grosjean. Hey, Soccer Stars, what's up?
That's the end of the program. Box this lap so we can analyze the data. Box this lap.
There you have it. We haven't beaten Alonso, but that's because of Grosjean, I guess. Let's return to the garage. Yeah, I think that's dumb. Because I don't think they should even alter the layout. Like, people cry, oh, it's not exciting race. Like,
Our best lap
suck
so
my
far
balls,
is
really.
1:38.9.
That race is not meant to be exciting. That's a challenge for the drivers. Like, are you telling me the 24 hours of Le Mans are an exciting race? It's fucking 24 hours. Everybody is so far apart from each other at some points. Like, it's not an exciting race. Just as Singapore isn't an exciting race. Most times it isn't an exciting race. Why? Because it's a street circuit. Baku is only exciting because everybody reaches Baku and forgets how to drive, apparently. But, yeah. Street races are not exciting. I don't know. I heard somewhere that F1 is trying to get more street circuits, which I think is absolutely stupid. But, yeah, street races are not exciting. Go to Formula E. What's exciting about Formula E? Like, you know, Monaco is a challenge for the drivers. It has never been a track race for the fans. Whatever though, I'm getting kinda triggered. Oh, let's advance to quali.
An interesting practice session there then. Let's remind ourselves of the...
Yeah, let's jump to the motorhome, let's collect the resource points. And okay, let's listen to the voicemail from Emma Jenkins with the targets for the qualifying session.
Hi, how are you? I'm just passing on your qualifying goals for this weekend.
And we have the target of qualifying 15 beat Sebastian Vettel. Okay then, let's do this. Let's kick it off then. Let's see what we can do. So we're going to start the qualifying session for the last race of the season, the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Hopefully we have a good one today.
We are at the beautiful Yas Marina circuit where qualifying is about to begin. So sit back, relax and enjoy the action. And as we wait, poised for the start of what will hopefully be a thrilling qualifying, why don't you tell us, Anthony Davidson, about the things you can do to really get the most out of a car in a session like this?
Well, you're largely limited by the Parc Fermé regulations, of course. Back in the old days, pre-2004, you'd work on both a qualifying setup and a race setup over practice, and then swap them over after qualifying. So the race car was quite different at times to the qualifying car. Nowadays though, you have to find a compromise that works for both. There are a few things that you can still adjust during the session, such as the differential, the brake bias and the front wing angle, but that's about it. So it's more about optimizing what you do have and adapting your own style to suit the track conditions.
Well, at the moment he is, but no, he won't. In real life, no. It will be Gasly. And then someone is going to take his spot at Toro Rosso, but I don't know who's going to take the spot at Toro Rosso. Honestly, I don't know. Let's... Is it going to be Sainz? Wait, is Gasly going to continue at Toro Rosso and is Sainz going to get to Red Bull? Maybe that's it. I'm not sure. Whatever though. Let's take a look at this. Oh, it's going to rain for the race? What the fuck is this? What is this sorcery? Okay.
Track is pretty empty right now. Lots of space.
Oh, okay. This is weird AF, but okay. Whatever. You know what? I'm actually going to get 7 rear wing. I never raced at this track in the rain. Like, it never rained. And I've raced on this track like almost 15 times. And I've never had rain. Okay. Okay, let's fast forward. And there we have it. Vettel is currently fastest on a set of super softs, which is intriguing. He's 1 second faster than his teammate even. Okay. Okay, it's our turn to get out there soon. And yeah, it's still Vettel with the fastest lap so far. Let me take a look at the fuel. I don't need that much fuel, that's for sure. Let's get the hell out of here.
Checks complete. All personnel be aware, we have a car leaving.
This is weird as fuck. Why is it raining? ...2010 was the last time that what happened. I'm sorry, I'm not catching what you are referring to, Ka. I might have missed something. 2010 was the last time it rained at Abu Dhabi? Really? It rained at Abu Dhabi? Wow. I didn't know about that. I didn't see that race. Because I only got back to F1 in 2011. Hey, Toxic Dude, what's up, man? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. I welcome everyone. Like, don't worry about that. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I don't know. I think that's actually a good thing. It shows he's passionate about what he does. It shows emotion. Like everybody else just look like robots, and bringing emotion is a good thing. Like, drivers are not supposed to be PR machines.
There's 2 minutes left in this session and we're in the drop zone.
And like, if the drivers were PR robots, people would complain. Because I'm a fan of ice hockey, and in ice hockey every player is basically a PR machine, and people complain about that, but then they complain whenever someone has an emotional response to something, which is kind of a paradox, and I don't quite get it, but whatever. better than this. In the 2019 season, no idea, man. I don't. How can I know what driver is going to be the champion 1 year from now? It's not even in this season. It's in the next season. I have no idea. But yeah, that wasn't the best lap because I wasn't really focused on it. And it's only. Oh fuck! I know why. I forgot to change the power units. I'm losing time throughout the entire circuit. Fuck. Okay. I'm yeah, what, I can't change anything. Okay. Guess I'll qualify on a car that's falling down or breaking down. Okay, let's fast forward. No, I don't know. I don't know about that. Like, everybody swears. It's just that the team radios get shown more often for Vettel because he's a bigger, like, name. Just like if Hamilton did the same, people would show him more times. Verstappen gets shown a lot when he gets mad, so...
Standing by.
No, I'll replace KeisariKine at Williams for F1 2018. I would replace Stroll, but I need the money on the team. So I'll try to keep up with this guy, so maybe I get Slipstream or something, because these cars are...
Remaining in the session. We need a good lap here, or we're out of qualifying.
I don't have a favorite driver, but yeah, if I had to pick one, I would pick Verstappen. Are you going or not? Fucking hell, did you see him just slow down in the middle of a corner? Are you going or not, Valtteri? Aaron, welcome back. Oh my god, that was awful, yeah. Thank god I got some slipstream off of Hamilton, but yeah, this is going to be awful. This is going to be hard, because I'm losing power throughout every single session. So it's Ocon, Hartley, Sainz, Gasly and Perez out in Q2. So yeah, let's see. Oh, I was actually able to sort of keep up with the guy who got the provisory pole, so that's not too bad. But yeah, I need to have any chance. I need a slipstream because I'm losing horsepower through the entire thing. So just how it goes, but. Yeah, I'm probably going to do that, just not right away. I'll do that later. After my initial career mode, I might do another career mode with, like, everybody. Let's go with everybody. No, with anybody. Yeah, let's go and fast forward, as we usually do. So it's Vettel currently fastest with 137.9. That's already faster than what I did in Q2. Whatever though. I'm kind of looking at him to see when he's going to get out.
Personnel be aware. Car leaving.
Oh my god. Let's see how high up we can qualify. Don't forget we are on our practice power unit. Come on, Hulkenberg, pull away. Or pull ahead, rather. Okay.
Nice job.
Okay, we got a time under 1 minute 37, which is great. I think we actually out-qualified Bottas. Yeah, we actually out-qualified Bottas.
Here's a look at your top three. Vettel, Raikkonen and a Red Bull. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Front row lockout for the Ferraris. Okay. We need a massive start tomorrow. I know I can win the championship as it is, but I would like for where Kimi is going to resign with Ferrari. I believe. I think Kimi is going to spend 1 more year with Ferrari. I heard that in the news somewhere. It might be just rumors, but... Hey TD Stotzi, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Yeah, this is the last race of the season already. Let's listen to Emma Jenkins with the targets for the race.
Hi, guess who? I've seen the team's expectations for the race, so I thought I'd pass them on and wish you luck. Take care.
Okay, don't forget to switch the power unit, Ruben. Come on. God damn, I'm so dumb. God damn it. That one is actually in better condition by 1%. Okay. So yeah guys, I'm just going to change things in OBS and I'm going to come back to you guys for the start of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. See you guys in a few seconds.
Darkness is descending on Abu Dhabi this evening, but there's no thought of rest for the 11 teams working feverishly on the grid. The lights are on, and we prepare to go racing one final time. We've seen some magical moments in this race since its debut in 2009. Can it put us under its spell once more? The drivers will be racing here on Yas Island today through 21 corners and a lap distance of around 3.4 miles. There are plenty of opportunities to pass with long straights and DRS zones in 2 places, at turns 8 and at turn 11. Plenty of close racing then, plenty of speed and plenty of drama to be found in the laps to come. It's not going to be plain sailing for our drivers today, although with the sky falling as it is, perhaps sailing isn't too far from the truth. Anthony Davidson, could be a wet one today. Great to have you with us. What are your thoughts?
It is a touch damp, isn't it? Well, as a driver, there are 3 big things to worry about when racing in these kind of conditions. Standing water, tyre temperature and visibility. Judging distance to the cars around you is really tricky when you're driving through the vast amounts of spray that these wet weather Pirelli tyres kick up.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. Sebastian Vettel has a clear track ahead of him today. He starts in pole position, edging out Raikkonen, who'll start P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have a Red Bull, Verstappen, Lewis Hamilton and Grosjean, Hülkenberg, Van Dorn, Alonso and Sergio Perez, Sainz, Palmer, Danil Kvyat and Bottas, Ocon, Wehrlein, Marcus Ericsson and Felipe Massa, Magnussen and Lance Stroll rounds off the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
We're still in with a shot at the driver's title. It's down to this. Now go out there and come back a champion.
Okay, so, Aaron, random question, but what is my favorite song? It changes from time to time. At the moment, my favorite song is Thought Contagion by Muse. So, yeah, it's raining at Abu Dhabi. By the way, Dimitar, is that how I am supposed to pronounce it? Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, it's the first time ever I find rain in Abu Dhabi, but which is interesting. But okay, okay, let's see how that goes. Yeah, it's the first time, and like this is like the 14th or 15th time I'm racing here, and yeah, so just how it goes. It's going to rain for the entire race as well, so it's going to be tricky. But yeah, we are leading the championship by 14 points over Kimi Räikkönen and by over 1 more point to Vettel. Even if the Ferraris finish 1-2, we can finish in 4th and we'll be world champions. So yeah, guys, let's do this. Hey Dabu, what's up? Fuck. Turn! Yeah, it's just that I don't like getting people's name wrong. But some of them are very tricky to pronounce. Come on. The car just tried to kill me there. Yeah, I was able to get P3 even though I was on a damaged power unit. Because these guys are running a higher downforce. They can go basically full throttle through turn 3. Or at least close to full throttle. I have to lift off immensely. Yeah, Verstappen is actually being useful this time. Even though he's losing massively, at least he's not getting overtaken. I mean, he's still very slow. It's just that people don't have the RS to overtake him. That's basically it. First Vettel. Hey shooter, what's up? Do I have a girlfriend? No, not at the moment. I'm not looking to get one, honestly. I'm not really in the game, so to speak, because I have so much stuff to deal with at the moment. Yeah, this is the last one of 15 seasons. You've been playing a lot, here. By the way, welcome to the live stream.
So the gap to our teammate is 4.9 seconds.
Then again, I don't want a girlfriend at the moment. Yeah, her name is basically PC, yeah. Like I don't have time for a girlfriend. I don't have time to meet people. Oh, Meloche Dominator? Okay then. Is it tough to get one in Portugal? I don't really know. Like, again, I haven't been in the game, so I have no idea. Yeah, if I had a girlfriend, I would be going out with her or fucking her. I wouldn't be doing this. Don't get me wrong, I love doing this, it's just that I would prioritize my girlfriend, right?
The gap to the leader is 3.5 seconds.
Well, they're at least easier to take care of than kids. But it isn't better, because like, if you don't have kids, you are not doing what you are designed to do, you know, so. You want to be a footballer? What do I want to be? I want to be a YouTuber. Like, I've always wanted to be a pro player, like since the times of like Quake and stuff. So I would play lots of multiplayer first-person shooters. Now I'm not good at those anymore. I used to be quite good But at the time I didn't know like how to make part of like a team or to get into the scene or anything, because I was too young for that, honestly. But I've always wanted to be involved with games, you know. I always wanted to be good at games. I always wanted to be near the top level of playing ability, but yeah, it just didn't. It just wasn't meant to be. And even though I think I'm decent at F1, perhaps maybe even above average, I don't think I'm quick enough to maybe to the pro scene or something. So my objective is just, my objective at the moment is to get invited to go to Codemasters HQ. That would be my objective. But yeah, I need to focus on the track, goddammit. I'm getting carried away. Considering these guys have more downforce, I'm actually not losing too much. I should probably go on Rage Mix and ditch fuel. Oh, that's unfortunate. Come on. I have 3 brothers, a brother and 2 sisters. All of them are younger than me. No, not today.
Still on the right tyres for the time being.
No shit, Sherlock. It's going to be like this until the end of the Grand Prix. So, do you think you are fooling someone or something like that? I should have done that corner in 3rd gear. I corner cut there because I was in 2nd. Come on. Do I want to be a footballer? Oh, you're asking to soccer stars. Wiggity swooty. You guys know the rest. I need to ditch a bit more fuel. Just play beer leagues? But do you mean... TD, you mean like American football or... Or what is called soccer in America?
The distance to the leader is 5.2 seconds.
Oh, so soccer then, right? I used to be a goalkeeper, but not for like 11s football. I used to play indoor soccer, which is like 5v5. I used to be a decent goalie, but a decent goalkeeper, but I took an arrow in the knee. Well, not literally, but yeah, I got injured, and yeah. Well, it's definitely more up-tempo than soccer, like 11's soccer, right? Oh my god, I'm awful. Come on, focus on the track. I'm talking too much, I'm sorry. Fuck! Again. Hey Hugo, what's up man? Bem-vindo, how are you doing? I've already pre-ordered it on Steam.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay.
Fuck! Tires are not that bad. I just lost the rear out of nowhere there. Hey, if you guys keep on working and become actual footballers, the possibilities are open, right? What's my pin window? Lap 30, I believe. Well, and I closed it. 27. Car in front. I'm losing so much to Vettel. I'm driving like an asshole.
7.0
Yeah, I lost
seconds.
like
You're
2
dropping
seconds.
back by around 1.4 seconds.
Yeah,
All
tough fuck, man.
enters. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 56.6. posted the fastest lap of the race so far.
Who posted the fastest lap? I didn't notice. But I'm gaining on Vettel. No. Do I like NFL? I don't dislike it. I haven't really watched through an entire game ever, because since I live in Europe, it's very tough for me to catch up with American sports. I follow the NHL, but I can't really see many games. I only see the playoffs, and for the most part I only see like elimination games, because I really can't. Because for me to watch an hockey game, I have to watch it at like midnight, 1 or 2 a.m. here in Portugal, you know? So, yeah. Hey Jazz Games, what's up? I have the same question. This is my 15th time around Abu Dhabi and it never rained. It's the first time for me, but whatever.
Our gap behind is 1.5 seconds.
Oh my god, am I going to do another live stream tomorrow? I won't be touching in F1 until F1 2018 comes out. I will be completing the series of Need for Speed Most Wanted. I'm going to play some more The Crew 2. Like I may play XCOM. I don't know if any of you guys are fans of strategy games, but I just bought yesterday XCOM 2 and I bought all of the expansions and DLC and stuff. So, like, it's a fun game. I'm still learning a lot. I'm still a noob. But, yeah. What time? Whenever I get home from work, so usually 7:30 p.m. is when I usually start live streaming in work days. I'm streaming a lot today because today is actually an holiday, so I didn't go to work today. But yeah, whenever I'm working, I usually start live streaming at 7:30 p.m. maybe 8 p.m. depends. Am I catching up to Vettel? No, I'm losing again. Okay. Time to focus on the track. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm a world champion at this point, but I would like to win the race. And I know I have the possibility of doing that. I know I can. I just need to run rich mix more, so I ditch more fuel, so I get more lighter, and that gives me extra maneuverability. It also helps me with tire wear. I just need to run rich mix more often and actually eat my apexes. And not lose the rear every single exit corner, or corner exit, sorry. So yeah.
Okay, distance to teammate, 24.5 seconds.
I'm losing time to Vettel. Huh, interesting. Although I want my teammate to be Lance Stroll because I don't want Williams to go to bankruptcy. No, Leandro. The poster, the black poster, is from the game Sea of Thieves. Oh, you have to go to sleep. Okay, Greg. See you later, man. Have a good night. Yeah, I like the water effects as well. I would have liked it if they were like even bigger when you are following another car. Because when you are following another car, you are supposed to not see much. And you can clearly see in front of you when you are following cars. Which, I mean, I guess it's supposed to be a game and that's why. And I get that. But for example, in F1 2011, I think it was better in F1 2011. You couldn't see much. But like it wasn't like you couldn't see absolutely nothing. So I think in F1 2011 it's where the effect of following another car in the rain was the best. But then they dialed it back, which is a bit unfortunate for me. It's not about being like the realistic, because again, this is not a simulation game, but it just in terms of graphics, right? I think it would be cool if the spray was a bit more realistic. I'm pulling away from Raikkonen. Am I catching up to Vettel? I hope so. Oh, I know, I've played F1 05. Do you mean F1 06 or do you mean F1 Championship Edition? Because I've played both of them in my PS2. I actually thought about bringing a series in F1 Championship Edition. It's just that the auto spin curves are insane. Oh, F106? Is that... There's that for the PC? I had no idea. I thought it was like a console game. I'm going to start with Williams in F1 2018. Okay, I'm pushing my hardest and Vettel is not budging. Yeah, it's these technical sections where the added downforce on the Ferraris makes the difference. I don't really support any teams in the Premier League, but if I had to support one, I would support City, because Bernardo Silva. I will start with Williams in F1 2018. Yeah, I know Williams is awful, but I want to take them to glory. And I want to get a good car so that Stroll wins a race just for the just for the memes, you know? Yep, rain in the desert, Alex.
Raikkonen's just put in a new fastest lap.
I know, toxic dude. It's just that I've already done. Alfa Romeo, so these guys are getting quicker. You are a supporter if you root for a team to win. If he wants Tottenham to win, then he's supporting Tottenham. Yeah, right. What's the gap between Vettel? Like 8 seconds, 8.5. The AI is getting quicker all of a sudden. Because even Raikkonen is catching up to me.
The track is drying, but it's going to take a while to clear the standing water off the line. Don't start thinking about slicks just yet.
It's not going to stop raining until the end of the race, so... Jeff, what the hell? It rained in 2010, Meloche.
Okay, gap to leader, 9.0 seconds.
9 seconds. Okay, I'll catch up to them. Just give me 10 laps. And I'll cut the gap. Hey Alec Rick, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, apparently we have rain in the desert. Championship standings.
As things stand, we'll win the Drivers' Championship. We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain.
Hey Seb89, Georgie Tev, what's up? How are you guys doing?
It's not a perfect situation, but I don't think we have cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
and Verstappen is going for a two-stopper. Why the fuck are you doing that, mate? Like, why? Come on, the guy is going to finish outside the top 10 again because he's going on a two-stopper. Like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Verstappen, man. Should I do a shoey? Nah, man, I won't do a shoey. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I know, Leandro. I know that, but I actually don't own... I mean, I do own F1 2013, I just don't have it installed. No, I'm sorry, guys, I won't do a shoey. Especially because the only thing I have to drink is vodka, and I won't do a chewy of vodka. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to do that. Oh my god. I appreciate it, Dominator. Turn into it. Nice. Oh, hell no. How is the guy going even faster? God damn it. God damn it, the guy just got faster.
54.0 seconds.
Oh, come on. No, I'm faster than my previous best, but not faster than the race's best. The race's best lap is for Vettel. Oh, I just got a purple middle sector. When did I start playing F1 games? In 05 with F1 05 for the PS2. I really enjoyed playing it because it was the game that it was the only F1 game at the time that had Tiago Monteiro, the only Portuguese driver to ever get a podium finish in F1. He got it at that famous '06 USA Grand Prix. He's not cruising, he's pushing. He just posted a new fastest lap before mine, so he's pushing, he knows what's coming. Tiago doesn't have an age after the T. It's without the age. Hey man, what's up? Sorry, I cannot pronounce your name. You're from Hungary? I'm from Portugal. Nice to meet you, man. Welcome to the live stream. Go to really F1, yeah, one day I'm going to go see some races. I just haven't had the opportunity. Yeah, Monteiro is right, yeah, that's how you pronounce it. Or that's how you spell it. Yeah, my tires are... Because I want to catch Vettel. That's why I'm driving with Rich Mix. But I won't be able to, at least at the moment, because my tires are destroyed. But I'm under fueled, which means I'm fast, so I'm not worried. Fuck! I literally was going straight, I blinked twice, and then I was facing the wall. Yeah, right, and it's going to be raining like this until the end. I would like to win the race, but at the moment I'm a champion, so... I haven't clinched it, I mean to finish this race to be a world champion, but if it ends like this, I'm a world champion. If I finish 4th or higher, I'm a world champion. Hey Fabio Games, what's up? Box this lap.
Right, come in at the end of this lap. situation is an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got right now. So far.
How the hell is that guy pulling out fastest laps? How is he doing that? Hey Adrian29, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing?
Go now.
Let's do this.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Oh, thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot for the sub. Nah, no need for that. But yeah, sometimes people look older. Like, people get surprised when I say I'm 23. So... I was born in 95.
To car in front is 17.7 seconds. The gap to the car behind is 8.7 seconds.
Hey, Henrique, bem-vindo. What's up? You're sad that Fernando is retiring. I'm a bit sad as well, but I mean, he's probably just pissed off, right? Because I would be sick of it as well. That McLaren is not improving anytime soon. Yeah, Fernando is probably going to win the... Yeah, and I think Vettel will win this race. Like, goddamn, what is he doing? He's at the end of his stint and he's putting up fastest laps. I don't know how he's doing that. Yeah, that's the downside of his departure. Yeah, Thomas. Okay, Toxic, see you later, man.
The gap to the car ahead is 17.8 seconds.
What goes well, Kyle? Okay, man. See you later then. By watching a few races, you can get into it. It depends. Like I really enjoy oval racing because it's very strategic. Like it might not look like it, but it's all about positioning within the pack. Did Kimi pit? Not yet. Hey Rick Van Damme, what's up, man? It's been a while. Can I look to my race statistics? Do you mean the race director? Vettel just pitted, but he maintains P2, of course.
Raikkonen's taken the lead.
Hey Klaus, what's up? Well, that's unfortunate. I haven't been 1 month without streaming. I've been streaming almost every day. I changed room or what? No, I'm in the same room, just I have a different wall behind me.
Our gap to the car in front is 9.1 seconds.
Hey Krangle, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? This is so tricky. I've never raced in Abu Dhabi in the rain before.
Vettel's just moved into first place. So the gap to our teammate is 50.6 seconds.
I would like to get up to Vettel. Oh really? I didn't know about that. Well, maybe I'll get the achievement then. It's funny. It's the very last race I'm ever going to do in this game, and I'm going to get an achievement. Oh my god, turn. The rear can get quite unstable. I need to be very careful in these technical sections. I'm not as quick anymore in the straight line because I actually upped the front wing to 4 instead of the previous 3 angle. But yeah, I think I'll only get it if I get a safety car or something along those lines, right? Because Vettel looks like very, very quick.
Okay, looks like some of those puddles are clearing. We're still on the right time for the time being, but we're not a million miles away from slick conditions.
We are not a million miles away from slick conditions. Dude, accept reality. It's not going to rain until the end of the Grand Prix. By the way, let's take a look at the order of the pack as it stands, as we are in lap 3rd. I don't even remember what lap I'm on. Oh, that was a cool shot. Yeah, that was a very cool shot indeed. But yeah, we have Vettel leading, followed by myself and Kimi Räikkönen, with Lewis Hamilton in P4, Romain Grosjean in P5, Nico Hülkenberg in P6. In P7 we have Stoffel, Van Dorn, Alonso is in P8, Max Verstappen is in P9 and is going for a 2-stopper for some reason. And closing the top 10 we have Sergio Perez. In 11th place we have Carlos Sainz, followed by Pierre Gasly and Esteban Ocon. Following him is the Dane Kevin Magnussen. Valtteri Bottas, he might have had a puncture or something because he's down to 15th place. Still, I know he took a penalty because of the engine changes, but he still haven't. I think he started 14th and hasn't improved yet. We have Marcus Ericsson in 16th, Brendan Hartley in 17th, Charles Leclerc, the Monegasque in 18th, and closing the pack we have the Williams of Sergei Sirotkin, followed by the Williams of Lance Stroll. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Place is 11.0 seconds.
Even Lance Stroll is not that slow, which means I'm not the quickest, even though Raikkonen is slower than me at the moment. Which is funny, because Vettel is pulverizing us both. Yeah, it's tough to learn Cantonese, because I would guess it's a completely different language structure, right? Like forming sentences is a completely different structure, right? So
Okay, distance to teammate 56.2 seconds.
I don't know if you will retire in 2019, to be honest, or after 2019. It's possible, but it depends on his form. Like, he's not dumb, right? I think he feels like he still has it. Depends on how it goes next season. If he still feels like he's on form or something like that, then he... Hey Shumi, what's up? Yes, what race at Abu Dhabi, right? And it's entirely wet. It's going to be wet from start to finish. Ferraris are so goddamn fast. Bloody hell. I can't keep up with them today because they have so high downforce. Which means I can hold my own on the straights. But yeah, they gain on the corners, but they can't overtake me after the corners. Because I pull away on the straights. And since there's no DRS, because rain, yeah, it's going to be very tricky for them. But Vettel is a monster today. Yeah, he's pulling away, see, like, he's putting fastest laps and he's just a monster today. Okay, man, good night. See you. Hopefully see you some other day.
Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future.
Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future. I know that, like, that's not a surprise. What happened there? We gained points on Raikkonen. We finished pit-rate. And Vettel won. Alonso P2. We are actually starting this race with a 14-point lead on Raikkonen. and a 15-point lead on Vettel. So at this point I'm a world champion, but let's see. I would really like a safety car to spice things up. Yes, I'll win the championship as it stands. But yeah, I would like a safety car to spice things up, because Raikkonen can't really challenge me, because again, I'm so quick through the straights. Even 4th place finish. If Raikkonen wins and I get 4th place, I'm still winning the championship, so... I like to have a battle for the race lead, to be honest.
I don't think the line is really dry enough yet to start thinking about slicks. Let's hold on to the inters for a while longer.
Oh, damn, that's hot. Like, we had the last weekend during Portugal was the same. We reached, during the day, at some points we reached 45 Celsius during the day, which is, yeah, very, very hot. Okay, we are gaining on fuel, so we are under control of our fuel situation. But Vettel is a monster, I swear to God. A safety car would be the only thing helping us catch up. Either that, or if he collides with a back marker and gets damaged. Yep, no one's stopping him. He's finishing turn 3 at this point.
The gap to the leader is 20.5 seconds. Max is coming to the pits. Max in the pits now.
Yep, there goes the second pit stop of Verstappen. He who started in 4th place is going to finish the race outside of the top 10 because he is taking a 2-stop strategy for some reason. Yeah, the night has fallen over the Yas Marina circuit. Did I play Need for Speed playback? No, no, I actually didn't. I haven't touched the Need for Speed game since Undercover.
We're 2 laps under fuel target. Down into mix 1, please.
Oh, that's nice. But yeah, since Undercover, like, EA doesn't know what to do with that. Because EA is trying to somehow make the game pay to win, but it hasn't worked so far. Now the Crew 2, that's a fun game. How did Williams become so bad? Lack of funding combined with them insisting in a design philosophy that didn't work after the first season they went with it. It worked in 2015 and hasn't worked since, but they kept on doing it. They kept on doing low drag concepts, and that doesn't work. Either you are quick on the corners or you are not. And yeah.
perfect situation, but I don't think we have cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
Oh, that's weird. Maybe he got front wing damage or something.
You might want to consider switching to a lower fuel mix. We may not finish on the current settings.
No, please don't. Come on, hold it. God damn it. Oh, wait. Why do I always have a DRS failure when people overtake me? Not that I would take advantage of DRS, but still.
The distance to the leader is 27.7 seconds.
Wow, we pulled 1 second in like 5 corners. Championship standings.
As things stand, we'll win the Drivers' Championship.
Yeah, even if he gets P2 and I P3, I get the Drivers' Championship, so don't worry. Nah, it's just as quick as Vettel, it's just that he was stuck behind me. My rear wing isn't damaged, it is a DRS failure. Car behind.
Hamilton is behind you. The gap behind us is 19.7 seconds. They're on old inters. The time last lap was a 1:54.9.
Could Hamilton catch up to us? I'll monitorize the gap to him.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.3 seconds.
Vern won the Formula E Championship? Well, that's great, man. Where did the Costa finish? I have no idea. He's in a back marker car, so... I don't watch Formula E. me a moment. Well, he didn't left, he was basically forced to leave by Red Bull. He had quality to stay in F1, it's just... But yeah, let's take a look at the race director. So leading the Grand Prix we have Sebastian Vettel, followed by Kimi Räikkönen and myself. Then we have Hamilton in 4th, followed by Grosjean in 5th, Hülkenberg in 6th. Then we have Van Dorn in 7th, Alonso in 8th, Perez in 9th, and Sainz closing the top 10. Then in P11 we have Pierre Gasly, followed by his fellow Frenchman Esteban Ocon. Then we have in 13th place K-Mag. In 14th place we have yeah, because it was Verne and Kvyat, and they had some expectatives of Kvyat for him to develop and become a good driver, but they wanted Verstappen as well. So Verne was the odd man out, unfortunately, but yeah, just how it goes. So Bottas is in 14th, followed by Verstappen. Then we have Brendan Hartley in 16th, Charles Leclerc in 17th, Sirotkin in 18th, Marcus Ericsson in 19th, and closing the pack we have Lance Stroll in P20. Car behind.
Hamilton behind. Okay, the gap behind is 18.6 seconds. They're on old inters. The time last lap was a 1 minute 54.7.
Hey Pedro, what's up, man? How are you doing? Could Hamilton still catch up to me? Huh.
The car in front is a second a lap faster. 1 second.
I know, Jeff. Do you think you are giving me any news? I was, but I quit. To be honest, cause I like, for me, I have to dedicate lots of time to league racing. If I'm going to league race, I take like lots and lots of practice, literally hundreds of laps of practice, and that takes a lot of time. And I'm the sort of guy that hates to basically lose time, so me spending the time in hundreds and hundreds of laps to then just get smashed into turn 1 and have a race ruined by someone else, I'm not going to have to deal with that kind of frustration, because yeah, it's literally going to be bad for my mental health. So I stopped league racing, even though in F1 2016 I won both the drivers and the constructors championships in that same racing league. So I know I have the speed, it's just I don't want to be in that sort of environment, because I would force myself to deliver, and once I didn't deliver I can be very hard upon myself. Hey Bundesliga, welcome to the live stream, how are you doing? Lawrence? Well, I think he did. Like, at least I heard rumors about it, but I think it's
The
official.
situation is an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got right now.
Yeah, I know, this car is very tail happy.
Okay, at the current pace and fuel settings, we won't have enough fuel for the end of the race. Consider lowering the fuel mix.
Could I do a weather report? I could, but it's going to rain until the end of the race. Weather report.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay.
Hey, Toxic Dude, welcome back.
Some information on Alonso. They seem to have an issue.
Could it be a puncture, so we could get a safety car, perhaps? I would pit. I swear to God, I would pit. And if nobody else pitted, I would win. Because I would have such a tire advantage over everybody else. A safety car would be so nice. What happened? It was like 10 laps ago I locked up and Raikkonen was able to get through. I even tried to come back at him, but he was just too quick, just like Vettel. I'm still in a position to win the World Championship, the World Drivers' Championship. But yeah, like, it's okay. Even if Hamilton overtakes me, I can be fourth and still win it, so... Doesn't really matter. I would just like to have some action. If a safety car was deployed, that would be awesome. See, I know I have more spray because I'm behind the car, but I would like that spray effect to be like more intense. You know, I would like to have my visibility actually impaired. Because like when you are actually following another car in F1, it's basically someone was dumping a bucket of water into your face. Like you can see shit. Yeah, it's probably going to be random question, but you want my opinion? Okay, ask away then. My best friend for you suddenly snapped at you at what you do. Like, it depends on the topic, and it depends what was said. I don't know. I'll try to understand
Okay, gap to leader, 35.
where that came from.
7 seconds.
But at the same time, I would like to make it clear to the other person that that sort of behavior is not really acceptable if you want to remain on equal terms, you know? It's tough. It's tough
Gap
dealing
to
with
car in
weak
front
people,
is
but
12.9 seconds.
that's what I would at least try to do. Yeah, it's probably going to be in a Ferrari soon. Like, there's no reason for him not to be. I mean, testing times isn't the greatest because everybody is on different programs. Maybe he was running less fuel than other people. But, so I don't base myself on testing times because, again, everybody's on different programs. Like, why isn't Giovinazzi in F1 instead of Kubica, for example? Are people trying to convince me that Kubica deserves a seat in F1 ahead of Antonio Giovinazzi? Ahead of Pascal Wehrlein? Come on. He didn't release a 2022 mod. He's doing a series that basically extended into the 2022 season. Car behind.
Hamilton is behind you. The gap to the car behind is 10.9 seconds. They're on old inters. The time last lap was a 1:54.0. Is 10.1 seconds. Gap to the car ahead is 16.5 seconds.
Out of 10, how much should I rate F1 2017? 7 or 8. Someone who enjoys multiplayer a lot more might give it a 6 or 7. Because multiplayer, yeah, it's been rough for a couple of years now, but since I don't really care too much about multiplayer, I would rate it like an 8. Google Infinity. Well, Senna did die before I was born even. He died, was it 93 or 94? I think it was 94. He died like he died like 9 months before I was born. The thing is that the cutscenes are also like repetitive in FIFA, you know, if you play long enough, those are going to be, there's more variety, yes, but they're also going to become repetitive if you play long enough. You know, it's just how it goes with these sorts of games. Yeah, it was May of 94.
Our gap to the
Or
car
was
in
it?
front
It was
is
late April or late
19.8
in May.
seconds.
I'm not sure. But yeah, it was basically like 9 months before I was born. Yeah, Senna and Lauda are the greatest. I think Lauda was even better, like in terms of all-time greats. I think Senna and Lauda are ahead of Prost and Schumi, in my opinion. It wasn't the tire, it was the suspension. The suspension arm got... the suspension arm, upon impact, the suspension got like between the tire and the chassis and just went up. It broke, and the only way for it to go, because it became so violently sandwiched between the chassis and the tire, the suspension spring like came up and completely wrecked him, like it killed him. It was like Massa, like it was a very small, I don't even know what component did Massa, but you can see the damage it did to his helmet, let alone something get compressed at that speed. You know, like just the energy getting released from such a quick compression on the suspension, it would cut a hole, it would make a hole right in you, you know, it would go and from like one side of you to the other. If you don't have an helmet, like it just cuts a hole through you. Something gets released with that sort of energy. The helmets did its best, right? But yeah. Did Senna die? Yes, Ayrton Senna died in '94. But Massa had the spring hit his head, and Senna was basically the same. Just that it was a much more violent impact, because the spring didn't just jump like to him. It's tough for me to explain in English. Was it the tire? Are you sure it was the tire that killed Senna? Because I've always heard that it was a spring, just like Massa. Yes, Senna died in '94. Ayrton Senna, I don't know if you are talking about Ayrton or Bruno, because Bruno Senna was also in F1. Bruno Senna is Ayrton's nephew, but yeah, Ayrton Senna died in '94. Okay, looks like I was wrong then. Like, I have his book, I have his, I forgot the name. I forget the word for a book that talks about the life of someone. It's a biography, isn't it? Yeah, I still have Ayrton Senna's biography, and I read it a lot, like when I was a kid. Well, James Hunt won because Lauda retired from Fuji. Because Lauda had the chance to win the championship. It just decided to not risk it because it was raining a lot. Toxic dudes, there's a Y between the A and the R. It's Ayrton. It's not Arton, it's Ayrton. It's A-Y-R-T-O-N, his first name. Okay, Hamilton has caught up. Yeah, Lauda was not racing, but talking like about that last race at Fuji. I think it was Fuji, right? If Lauda didn't retire, he would have easily won the championship. It's just that he retired because it was raining so hard and he decided to not risk it.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Well, I have had races without retirements before, but yeah, this one is being quite peaceful. I mean, it's also that people are not really pushing to the limits of the car because it's raining, so you can't really go as fast. He means dark blue. Dark blue. Oh well. Oh my god. This car is trying to kill me. I know I'm riding a bull, but this is not a rodeo, god damn it. Just give it a little throttle at the exit of the corners and there the car goes. Hey Yoshi, welcome to the live stream. Wolf of the Wild, welcome. How are you guys doing? What soccer team do I support? I mean, I'm not really like a big follower of soccer or football, but I support Benfica here in Portugal. I don't really care about football, to be honest. I like watching a good game, but I don't watch too many games. But yeah, I support Benfica. God damn it, DRS failure again? What the hell?
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Yes, I remember the video, you showed it. It was Ferrer. Miklos? Is that how it was pronounced? I don't remember. It was Miklos or Niklos. It was either an M or an N. I don't remember. I think it was an M. It was Miklos Ferrer. Yeah, he died on the pitch. Yeah. At least he died laughing, because he was laughing about the yellow card the referee gave him. He was literally laughing about the yellow card, the referee gave him. He turned around, he like bent himself forward, you know, when you put your hands on your knees, and then he collapsed on the ground. It was literally that. Yeah guys, what a fucking season. This was one of the toughest seasons I ever had. As there you have it, the fireworks light up the sky as Sebastian Vettel takes home the win of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. His teammate Kimi Räikkönen is going to come home in a P2. But there you have it, António Félix da Costa. It doesn't look like he's going to have any issues until the end. Doesn't look like Hamilton is going to attack him. And he's going to cruise home. The kid who was the first ever in GP3 history to win both races in the same weekend. Then he graduates into Red Bull and he becomes the second Portuguese driver ever to take a podium in F1. The first Portuguese ever to win a race in F1. And finally he becomes the first Portuguese ever to win an F1 World Drivers' Championship. We did it! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! We did it, boys! Get in there! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, boys, we did it, man. We got him. Fucking hell! Get in there!
But there's no question anymore. What a
Woo!
here and here they are now, the new Formula 1 World Drivers' Champion.
Fucking hell, we did it.
Great
It was
effort
so
there from
fucking
Ferrari
tough.
to take the victory today.
The Ferraris were so OP the entire season, but we pulled it off. Fucking
And I
hell.
have to wonder, Anthony Davidson, just what set them apart from the competition here.
Well, keeping their tyre temperatures up in the tricky wet conditions was really important.
I'm exhausted.
There's not much grip out there at the best of times, and it's 10 times worse if you're out there on cold tyres. So the way they kept the rubber in its proper operating window was a huge advantage today.
So, here they come now, out onto the podium. Wherever you go, anywhere in the world, the prancing horse flags are dominant in the grandstands, and they're out in force again today. It's Ferrari on the top step once more.
It's just unbelievable. At points during the season I thought we weren't going to get it. But then reliability issues struck Ferrari and whew, we did it. We finally did
and
it.
Now let's take a look at the driver's standings. This also means that there's no catching our leader anymore and we crown a new World Drivers' Champion. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Well, he had a great drive today, somewhat unexpected maybe, but I'm going to go for Kevin Magnussen. Quick, clean, and in control. It was everything you could ask for.
The Constructors' title may already be decided, but Ferrari extend their lead at the top of the championship. That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Ant and I, it's goodbye, and see you again next time.
And there you have it, guys, the final results. Ferrari are the Constructors' champions. And yeah, Williams didn't score a point, even Sauber scored 9 points. And moving to the driver standings, how the fuck does Verstappen only get 41 points? Oh, fucking hell, we won the title, only 5 points ahead of Sebastian Vettel. And I mean, Verstappen qualifies in 4th and he goes for a 2-stopper. Like, I don't understand. Even Bottas qualified 14th and he dropped down because he went for a 2-stopper. I really do not understand, but whatever. Let's... Oh, and I backed off to the main menu by mistake. Fucking hell. Oh. Yeah, let's get back to the driver hub. I backed out by mistake. God damn it. But yeah, let's collect the resource points. Let's see the rivalry. And let's see our records throughout the season, like our finishes. Let's see, I think I only won like 3 races, maybe 4 this season. Yeah, come on, loading. Hurry up, please. God damn it. Yep, we got it. Okay. Yeah, Vettel kicked our ass today as well, god damn it. And let's have a meeting with Emma Jenkins.
Hey, quick question. How are you here? Are you happy? I mean, obviously, I hope so, but you do have some other options if you're up for a new challenge. Let me just grab the door. I had a call from another team a few weeks ago. Well, things have moved on since then. These are the offers I've managed to put together for you.
Hey,
You don't
Ben.
have to do anything with them, but let me know what you think.
Ben Sabellazin, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Unfortunately, you are too late to see the race. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Does it matter? Wow, I'm only getting offers from William. Okay, yeah, let's stay as the first driver. Around here. Yeah, whatever. So let's take a look. Let's move to the... I'll just do this, just for whatever. And whatever. No, I'm not going to do any more races in these career mode. Like, this was a one season thing. I wanted to get António Félix da Costa as a championship winner in one season, and we did it. We did it, guys. A second place in Australian, a 7th place finish at China, 9th at Bahrain, 2nd in Russia, then 12th at Spain, 2nd in Monaco. We could have won that one, but it just wasn't meant to be. 1st at Canada, our first win of the season, then a podium at Azerbaijan. At Austria, I think we also bottled it and we got 5th. 3rd at the British Grand Prix, the Ferraris were just demolishingly quick. At Hungary, we got a win that was very unexpected. Raikkonen went with a poor race strategy and we nicked 1st place from him. I was actually expecting to get a good result at Spa, but we couldn't better 13th place, just a disaster of a race. At Italy, we couldn't match the Ferraris and we couldn't match Van Dorn. He got 3rd place in the last couple laps. And let's see, yeah, then Singapore we won. We absolutely dominated. It was the best race in terms of our pace. It was the best race of the season. Like, Singapore was just amazing. We demolished everyone at Malaysia. Then we at Singapore. At Malaysia, we were quicker than expected, especially in the rain. And if we had 2 or 3 more laps, we would have won, because Raikkonen was leading, but he had front wing damage. He was lucky that we had to recover fuel. Otherwise, I would have caught up to him, because I was recovering fuel and he was still losing 1 second per lap because his wing was so damaged. So yeah. Then moving to Japan, we got 3rd place, not too bad. At USA, we didn't have the speed to get a podium. 5th place. At Mexico, I thought we could have fought for a win, but it just wasn't meant to be. P3. At Brazil, it is the best result ever. P3 at Brazil. In the entirety of the 15 seasons I've done in this entire game, it's the best result I've got at Brazil, that 3rd place. And then Abu Dhabi, if it was in the dry, I think we could have won. In the rain, we did our best, couldn't better P3, especially after that mistake. We lost P2, but doesn't matter, guys, because we got the World Drivers' Championship. So, yeah, right? Yeah, we only got 3 wins. As Shumi said, I won 3 times, Vettel won 5 and Kimi won 5. So that's absolutely insane. And we still pulled it off. It's just insane that we still pulled it off. But yeah, guys, this is it for this series. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like button. If you did not, the dislike button is, as always, right beside it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Hit the bell icon for any notifications. Ah, come on, Kris.
Those performance upgrades we discussed after the last race. They're on the car and the data looks promising. Take a look at the details.
I'm just going to take a look at the R&D. Just because, just to see how everybody stands. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy it, give me a like button. If you did not, the dislike button is, as always, right beside it, as Ferrari didn't improve. Mercedes improved, I jumped Ferrari. Ferrari didn't improve, okay. But yeah, Hope to see you guys next time, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.